him off a daily fantasy. His number too high, then I'm probably fading him. He been on the road, he gon' eat up my salary. I hit up by, he gon' lie before lock. Play back to back, then I probably won't pick on the DFS bachelor good as it gets. Build a few liners and hit me a leg. He had a good game, but it might be a trick. Log in the Slack so I know who to pick. Sharing our liners, we all gon' get rich. New to this game, you should come to the pad. You might want some cash and get a good laugh. DFS sports, we gon' run up a bag. He heard every game and it's making me mad. You buying your lineups, I think you a cheater. DFS bachelor, he the new leader. Yeah.
What is up? Good evening, good late evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Bachelor Pad. I, of course, am your host, the DFS Bachelor, the DFS Dumbass. Yeah, that's me. And we're going to go over Wednesday, August 5th, WNBA Fanduel slate on both Fanduel and Draftkings slate. It's a 3-game slate. First things first, again, thank you all so much for all your support with basketball, WNBA, everything else, all the kind words and the screenshots and the comments, just all of it is truly humbling. A big cheers to you all. Seriously, thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. I know Dion does as well. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you're so inclined to do so. I really appreciate that. Hit that like button. You guys have really been coming through big time hitting that like button, and that helps the channel more than you know. So keep hitting that like button. Also, by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment in the comment section, you qualify for our weekly $25 PayPal giveaway. For Dion's notes, lineup builders, etc. A lot of good experts over there. Check out Run Pure Sports over there on Twitter. Hit them up. They got good things going on over there. Dion's a part of that team and kicking ass with the WNBA. Be sure to check out overlaydfs.com. And if you want my player pool, cheat sheet, projections, use it in Lineup Optimizer for NBA, NFL, hockey, baseball, all of that. Click that link in the video description below. You can try Draft Dashboard 30 days for $1. Good night tonight. I only made one lineup, man. I'm so tired. It has just been an absolute grind. I got to tell you, with all these sports going on, I'm getting to bed at like 1 and getting up at 5. It's freaking insane. So I mustered enough energy to throw a lineup. I got a 205. There's a minimum cash, but any win is a win, especially WNBA. Our value players went off, so... how was your night, brother?
Man, it was great. The single game saved me on the late slate, so I'm happy about that. I did a dumbass switch before lock, and it was just stupid on my part. I knew I shouldn't have did it, and I did it anyway. After being all in on Kayla Thornton and just
tampering. Oh well, you don't want to tamper with their lineups. I do it too. No. I do it too, man. I fuck around and just make the worst switches like a minute before. I did it in the 5-man the other day. I would have won by like 20 points. I ended up putting like the shittiest lineup. I think actually a guy from Run Pure beat me in that 5 game, if I remember correctly. I was like, damn, dude, my lineup looks so terrible, and the one that's good, I just smashed this. And I switched it like with 30 seconds to go. It's just the dumbest fucking thing, but that's what we do because we're degenerates. You can't do it. Want to not tinker with that lineup. But it was good. Your girl, Allaire, best value play of the slate, went off.
What? That is crazy. Told you, the block queen.
Yeah. Katie Lou wasn't bad. She was my value play of mine. She got like 12. Sometimes I saw she was 3,400. I was totally happy with that. If it wasn't for Sabali, I could. And big congratulations to dude in my chat, T.Baller. He's been in I have like a private Slack chat I've had for years, and my boy finished tied at first up there. Split first place, won $1,700. So that's cool to see. Big shout out to you, brother. I know you watch, and I'll see you in the chat anyways. But great job there. So good things. So we got a 3-game slate. Let's just get into it, so we don't have to stay up super late. Let's start with you on FanDuel. Guards above. Well, I mean, look, the most expensive guard is $6K. Am I looking at? Just do all the guards. Just do all the guards. That's it.
Now you see what
I didn't even know. When you said that earlier, I was like, yeah, right. You're just going to go through all the guards. What the fuck are you talking about? Now I get it. Okay.
This was going to be easy.
Mm-hmm.
So right at the top, it's going to be a crazy slate when Atkins is your highest priced guard on the slate, and she's $6K. And she's higher than Chelsea Gray, who should be much higher than what she is.
Should she though? Because Chelsea Gray has been doing nothing but poo-pooing all over my shit. Title of my sex tape. That's a dirty one. You're gonna get pink eye if you watch that video.
The last game wasn't her best game, but that was against Seattle. We know, as we seen tonight with DeWanna Bonner. Yikes! Like they held her to 5 points.
Oh
So
damn! I
I
didn't even
mean,
notice that. I ended up not playing Bonner. I couldn't afford her in my one lineup, so I didn't play.
yeah. So yeah, they actually kept her in check. I didn't think they were gonna do it like that. Now the next time they play, it probably won't happen like that. She'll be ready. But this first game, she was not ready, and they were. And they definitely held their own. And this is against Indiana. Like, we know. Come on now. Erica Willard's not there. Until Erica Willard comes back, I'm not scared of those guards. I'll attack them all day.
When is she coming back? Is she like, what's going on with Erica Wheeler? Are we sure she's not coming back? Oh, wait, is she just going to sneaky pop up in the starting lineup and play like 5,000 minutes and score 12 billion points and ruin my day? I don't think so. She's still out, I think. I think she's still out.
Oh. We already got news that Victoria Bivens is out as well. So those guards for Indiana I really like. Again, Mitchell, I really like her and
GPPs?
Yeah.
Upside.
Yeah.
Both Mitchells are tournament plays. I think Kelsey Mitchell's safer now than Tiffany Mitchell. It used to be the other way around, but I think Kelsey Mitchell's safer now.
Yeah, and Alamon's sitting at 5,300. I don't know. She's had some really good games. But if you look at the people that she played Dallas. She was supposed to do that. We knew that she was going to do that. She played Atlanta. You know, Carter still gives up buckets as you can see. So, like, I don't know. Against this LA team, like you said, GPPs, Leilani Mitchell sitting at 5'3". I'll probably go there before I go Alamon. Then you got Kia Nurse down here at 5'2". She didn't have the best game last time out, but it's against Minnesota. So I kind of like that. I'm
trying to remember. It wasn't terrible. 21.5 her first game back from injury. And she only had 1 assist and 1 steal. She's normally going to have more peripherals than that. So I actually like Kia Nurse against Minnesota. That's probably my favorite guard so far, besides Chelsea Gray.
Like, I'm glad that she had the game that she did have, so not a lot of people will be rushing to go back to that play. Yeah. So that makes her an even better play tomorrow, especially against Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Like you said, the other Mitchells, GPP. Then you get down here to Danielle Robinson, Kayla McBride sitting at 4,800. I was looking at some of her history versus Washington last year. It's kind of up and down. But at 4,800, I can always take that for Kayla McBride because you never know. She might have one of those games where she go off. Ace Bush might not show up, things like that. Rakana Williams at 4.7. I can look at her again. Kennedy Burke, another player that's going to have to see minutes with the injury to Vivens as well. She saw 23 minutes in the last game, so I think that's encouraging for her. Then we get down. I don't think Lexi Brown is going to play. We'll have to see. But someone was telling me tonight that she was on Instagram Live talking about her concussions. And apparently she had a concussion in both the first 2 games that she played in the season. One in Connecticut, she took a hit from Alyssa Thomas. I think she set a pick on her. Yeah. Remember the pick that nobody called? And she got whacked by Alyssa Thomas. So that one. And then another time she fell in the game against Seattle. So apparently she's had 2 concussions in the first 2 games of the season. So I think they let her sit at least one more game, especially since she had back-to-back concussions and nobody really knew about it. And she still played that second game. She still played 27 minutes. So, and played 29 minutes in the first game. So if she did have those concussions, she definitely is going to be sitting out for maybe one more game with that. So that,
and Shanice Johnson's out.
Yeah, and Shanice Johnson's out. So that gives big boost to Dangerfield, Bantam, and then you even got Carlson sitting down there at 3K. She even played 23 minutes last game. Yeah. But I mean, at 3K, what does that hurt? Especially if Lexi Brown is indeed ruled out this next game, then I definitely think you can just go ahead and play Carlton. And don't even worry about going the Dangerfield Bantam route and just take whatever the fuck Carlton gives you at 3K.
I got to take that. 36 minutes. She's played 70 minutes the last 2 games Krista Dangerfield has at 3.8.
Oh, yeah.
I got to do it.
Oh, yeah. And that's another thing I was going to say. I don't think you really have to do that tomorrow. You can definitely take a shot in GPPs, but with the way this slate is, like you see the way the guards play is,
Yeah.
you probably won't even have to do that and just
What do you
like
think
you
on
said, go.
FanDuel? Like, what do you think Dangerfield's ownership's going to be on FanDuel at 3-8? I mean, it's going to be like 70%, right?
Yeah, it definitely, especially after the last game.
Yeah. Which kind of
Yeah,
pisses me off because like of course I get her in the negative. We called this early in the year. We were just a game early, is all.
yeah.
But without Shanice Johnson, you're right. It's Dangerfield, Bantam, and then fucking Carlton. So I get, I'll have a sprinkle of all of them if I get multiple lineups, and definitely have some Dangerfield and Bantam. The Carlton call, that's a GPP play, and she could be low owned. One of them gets in foul trouble. One of them rolls an ankle. Next thing you know, Bridget Carlton's playing 25 minutes and scoring 20 at 3K. You're pretty happy about that, especially against a thin New York backcourt without Sabrina. DraftKings. Kelsey Mitchell's the most expensive at 8.8, then Ariel Atkins at 8.6. I'm going to pass. Chelsea Gray is under 8K, so I'm going to fall for that trap again, and there I am, 7.9 Chelsea Gray. That's fucking easy play. Leilani Mitchell, 7.5. I like that. Jocelyn Willoughby, I hate her right now, so she's going to go off, but I'm not playing her. No fucking way in hell. Lindsay Allen's back. Akia Nurse is 6'4 on DraftKings. Dangerfield 6'3. So on DraftKings, if you're looking to maybe pivot away from some chalk of Dangerfield, who's going to be high owned on both sides, Kia Nurse is a nice little pivot right there. Love that price for Kia Nurse on DraftKings. There's a lot of value at guard. It's all this kind of mid-type play. Then you've got Rachel Banham at 5'4. You talked about that. Maybe some Kennedy Burke. How many... I think she'll see some extra minutes. She played 24 minutes in that last game after Vivian's rolled her ankle. So, yeah, I think Kennedy Burke could be interesting, and that's it. Bridget Carlton's 3.9. You don't need to do that on DraftKings. The price is so cheap elsewhere, so you don't really need to do that on DraftKings. Forwards. Are we just going to go all the way through, or this one we're going to split it up? Let's just go all the way through it. Just go all the way through forwards, and I'll do it on DraftKings.
All right, bet. All right, so at the forward position, my bad. I'm over here watching my hockey lineups. I got some people scoring right now.
Nice. You're
good. So Asia Wilson at the top. I think tomorrow's a play. Like, you have Asia Wilson, you got Sylvia Fowles, you got Maisha Hines-Allen, who's just been playing really fucking well. Like, I hate to say that, but I mean, she has, yo. And every time we think she's not gonna do it, she does it.
I know. I can't take it anymore.
I can't either. And here's the thing. Tomorrow sets up really fucking well for me, Smith. I think she is going to have her way with Carolyn Swords, at least for like the first 5 minutes of the game. She's going to have to play. She probably is going to get pulled early as shit because that's not the matchup for her.
No, it'll be Hamby and McCautry in them. So I don't know. I'm not. Me personally, I don't know how many more games I need to see it. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I can't do it. I can't do the 7-2 thing for Hines Allen. I get it. I
gotta give GPP looks, but
yeah, you got to play her in something. I'm not saying completely fade her. I probably will because I'm gonna wait for the wheels to fall off. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. It has to. I don't know.
And every time I thought it was dead in Seattle, and she fucking just like.
I was
like,
it was dead. It was like middle third, late third. She only had like 13. I'm like, finally, fuck her. And then nope, she just went off. Fucking Seattle really pissed me off that day. I almost swore off WNBA forever that day. I was so pissed that day. I was so pissed off. Sylvia Fowles.
But I think Sylvia Fowles, yeah. See, look, we great minds thinking like, yeah, I think her sitting right in the middle of all of that. Definitely probably the lowest on of them. And she's went up in price as well. So I like that. And it's against New York. Like, come on. That's easy. That's easy. Because she's not going to guard Zowie. No matter who they put in the game. She's not going to guard Zowie. So she's staying under the basket. Stokes will step out and shoot a couple threes, but we've already seen we're not scared of that this year. So just let her shoot those.
Yeah.
Then we got Candace Parker, like her, in the matchup tomorrow against Indiana. Nafisa Collier's still sitting at 6'9".
Too cheap.
I think she can have her way with Kia Nurse on the other end of that because she's playing the three. She's probably more than likely gonna be matched up either against Kia Nurse or Jocelyn Willoughby. Either one, she's gonna have her way. She did. I'm pretty sure she did last year in this matchup. I'll have to. You guys, you know how it is. You just gotta wait till tomorrow for the article to see about all that. Then we get to Dupree 6'8".
Nope.
That's tournament only. I would go right back to Necker sitting up under there. But then you got Angel McCautry that dropped 500 in price down to 6'5".
Yeah.
Against shit, mosquitoes in the house, bro. What the hell?
Don't get bit by one of them. I don't know what that has.
Right. Sitting at 6'5" against Washington, man. I love that.
Me too.
I love that because she's probably gonna get some Angel Powers defense. Not really scared of that. So I definitely. And then if you look at it, man, it's 6'7", 6'5", 6'4". Then you got Meesman sitting down to 6'3". And between all of that, I would definitely go Angel McCautry and then Meesman next.
Yeah.
And then because she's gonna come on now.
What are you going to pay 6'8" for Candace Dupree or 6'5" for Angel McCautry? That's not even a decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
And I get that Power's been playing well, but again, GPP.
No,
I'd rather just go. Me personally, I'd rather just go Meesman.
Yep.
And just call it a day.
Yep. More upside with Meesman. Bottom line.
Yeah, heck yeah. Now Hamby's price has dropped a lot. Down to 5,800. I think I want to wait one more game because this matchup, she didn't do really great in this matchup last year. Now, I will say they don't have the strength and numbers that they had last year. They don't have the Tina Charles that signed with them. They don't have the Elena Delle Dons, the LaToya Sanders.
Right.
So, actually, against this bench, I do like that. At
Me too. I was about to say that. I was like, dude, no, I liking that.
Yeah, and we just talked about it earlier. Swords is going to start, but she's probably going to play like 5-10 minutes and then get pulled, and Hamby's going to be doing all that extra work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
still better plays below that though. Like Hamby's a tournament play, low ownership because of the next players you're about to talk about, the next two.
Mm-hmm. Demirs Dantas at 5'7", against New York. Come on. Gotta love that. And then right back at her, Zoe B on the other side of the ball. Love that. Then you got Tierra McCowan sitting down here at 5'5". What are we gonna do with that?
Player. LA sucks defensively in the front court. I'm playing her and everything. I am. Yeah. I'm gonna go over the field. Even if the field's at 80, I'll go 100. I don't give a shit. Mecca can't guard her. Candace Parker can't guard her. None of them front court players from LA can defend shit. Tierra McCowan should fucking. If she stays out of foul trouble, she should feast tomorrow.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely agree with that.
I'm worried about Zowie B against fouls too. I don't like the matchup for Zowie B.
Yeah.
Fouls, Collier, and Dantas are all better than Zowie B. Zowie B makes me nervous tomorrow.
But Stokes is probably going to be the one guarding fouls, honestly.
Yeah, so Zowie B will be dealing with Collier.
So, yeah. She'll be dealing more with Dantas. Yeah, which is a better matchup for her because Dantas don't draw the fouls that Sylvia Fowles does.
Oh, okay.
So I like that. So you don't have to worry about that. The one player you have to worry about is Stokes because you got to think about it. With Sabrina out, now you limit yourself to Nurse and Zowie as your two main players, and then some Clorinda every once in a while when she feel like she want to play and go off.
Right.
Because that's what they were building around anyway. That was their big three that they had anyway that they were trying to work with. So, of course, you want to try to keep her out of foul trouble as much as possible. Tierra McCall sitting at 5'5", love that. That's just crazy that they didn't raise her price knowing that Natalie Campbell was going to be out. So, at 5'5", definitely can go back there.
Yep.
Like you said, Jocelyn Willoughby, tournaments, not going there. Shook, I might have some tournament looks for her because if Stokes gets into foul trouble, I think she's like the next biggest center that they have. So I can see that happening because Stokes don't play a ton of minutes already.
Yeah. It's just tough. New York's going to play a lot of these young players, but she's played 36
Yeah.
minutes total the last 2 games.
hmm
I wish
Yeah.
her price was 3-3. If it was 3-3, I'd like it a whole lot
Hey,
more. That's
right.
what it should be. I don't know why the fuck it's 4-3, but all right.
Me neither. Then after that, I don't really like a whole bunch of nothing else. Maria Gould's probably back for LA. Um, Colts, she'll probably I'm
Stephanie
not even gonna go
Mavunga.
there.
Mavunga's going to see more minutes, right?
Yeah,
Hey, she was fine. Someone played her. I saw they did well, too.
yeah.
Uh, uh,
13 fantasy points in 13 minutes. I mean, hey,
that's
point
what
per
I'm
minute.
saying.
So,
Yeah, I'm.
but I just
Let me just say,
nah.
I brought up Stephanie Mavunga, and I got it a little bit right, but I didn't play her. And there will not be a situation, I'm fairly certain, where I ever fucking play Stephanie Mavunga ever again. So there's that. And then here's
Yeah.
your girl. Let's go ahead and hear the Carolyn Swords riff.
No, I'm not even going there tomorrow because, like I said, I
Oh.
just even if the backup, even if the forward that they signed doesn't play, like I still think Cambry's going to be the one getting out the bulk of those minutes, and they probably even throw in some Talbot at 3K, but I'm not going that far down. If I go that far down, I'll probably chance it with Lauren Cox playing tomorrow, but I wouldn't even do that because even if she does play, she's not playing a buck ton of minutes.
You're
So
you're basically trying to stay as low as you want to go at forward tomorrow. You're staying above. You're going McCowan and above and getting your value at guard. I
yeah,
mean, that's the way to do it tomorrow, and that's how everyone's
pretty
going to
much.
do it. I think I could see tomorrow being a really condensed leaderboard and not being a huge gap between cashing and not cash. Like, it's going to be
Yeah.
real close just because I think the strategy's similar and all the players have similar upsides. So that's just what I
And
think.
like we said it on the first slate, what's going to win it for you tomorrow is going to be your forwards, not your guards.
Yeah.
Because that's where your main plays are going to come
Well,
from. The guard, you look at the guard plays,
it's
they've been hit or miss. Even Ariel Atkins has had a shitty game.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like the forward.
It's going to be about finding the right value guard, having the one that goes off, and then picking the right top price forward, the one that scores the most points, or top 2 really.
Yep.
Over on DraftKings, you got Meesman as the most expensive. I'll pass on that. I think there's better options than her. On Fanduel, she's a great play because she's way down at 6'3", but on DraftKings, she's the most expensive. And I'll take the 3 below her, Wilson, Fowles, and Collier over her. You got Candace Parker again at 9.7. I love that price. Tierra McCowan at 9. Angel McCautry 8.7. Like that price on DraftKings against Washington. I like McCautry a lot tomorrow. I can get down with Dantas and Zowie B at 8.2 and 7.8, even though I do think I'm worried. I don't know how many rebounds Zowie B can get tomorrow. So she's going to need to score and do other things because I think Minnesota is just going to out-rebound the shit out of New York tomorrow. So I do worry about that. Why am I seeing Lauren Cox is marked as... Oh, no. That's... Did she even play in that game where she's making her debut? She didn't even play. She remained out with the illness. Yeah, you can't fucking trust any of that. I just don't see anything down here that I like. I'm not going any lower than Zowie B at 7.8. I guess Kia Stokes at 6.7 if you hate yourself. Probably not for me, though. That's it. I mean, it's a pretty narrow slate. You're right. We got through that quickly. It is a different type of slate this time. So that is interesting.
Yeah, wait for 30 minutes. Like,
yeah, it's a weird slate. That is a weird slate tomorrow. I think it's going to be condensed. I really do. I think it's going to be a tight leaderboard tomorrow. That's what we're always looking for.
like watch these top threes that we're about to have. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, FanDuel top
especially
3
for me
guards.
on FanDuel, like, jeez, like, come on. And I'm going off the wall here. Like, I'm probably going to take Kelsey Mitchell because I like the upside for her. Just because, like you said, Chelsea Gray hasn't looked herself, and especially defensively, not the one from last year. So,
Yep.
like that. I got some outside consideration for Clarendon at 5'6", just because she's going against Minnesota and an undersized guard there.
That's true.
Then you got Kid Nursing at 5'2". Love that play for tomorrow. And then if I'm going value, Like you said, I am not going any lower than probably Dangerfield, which that will probably be my value pick for tomorrow. But that's going to be high on, so I'm gonna probably take Caleb McBride sitting at 4-8.
Gotcha. Like it. I like it. If I'm going DraftKings guards, I'm going Chelsea Gray at 7'9". I'm going Kia Nurse at 6'4". And shit. I don't want to pick the same ones as you, but that's kind of where I'm at. I guess I'll say, because I do like that price for Kayla McBride at 7K as well. She played 31 minutes the last game. I want to, like, her minutes have come, whatever that thing was the first game or whatever, where it was she was injured and playing in spurts. That might have just been some conditioning, but she seems to be in full stride. Ariel Atkins is a good defender, but Leilani Mitchell not so much. So I think I'm right there with you. I'll take Kayla McBride at 7K.
Okay.
Let's go forwards, FanDuel.
I'm going straight to City of Fouls. I think that's the smash play tomorrow.
Me too.
Has to be. It has to be. Another 18, 20 rebounds for her tomorrow.
Yep.
Something along those lines. But I'm going City of Fouls. Then Angel McCarthy at 6'5", Meesman right with her at 6'3". And like you said, value, we just going to say Tierra McCowan because I don't like anything else under there.
That's what I think as well on FanDuel. I completely fucking agree with that. On DraftKings, since you said Fouls, I'll say Collier. I like them both a lot. I do think I like Fouls. I just think Fouls is the safer play. She's going to get every fucking rebound tomorrow. She could have 20 rebounds tomorrow. But you know what? I'll tell you what. A little bit paced up game, a smaller Washington team. I'll take Asia Wilson $100 more on DraftKings at 10-6. I like Asia Wilson quite a bit in that. I'll take Candace Parker at 9-7. I like the upside there. And yeah, for me, it's got to be McCautry at 8-7. There's McCautry and McCowan right there. I guess if I was getting close to 8K, I could go Dantas at 8-2. I think the GPP low-owned upside player will be Hamby coming off the bench. Yeah. That's our look at FanDuel and DraftKings. I don't have my prize picks up. Do you want me to pull it up?
I got it up.
Let me get it up. Give me 15 minutes. I promise. It'll get there. It'll get up. Can you put on some bowling? It'll get there. I just need to see someone shake hands with the head pin. All right. Yeah, title of sex tape. My prize picks, remember, it's a little bit different of a game. You pick the over-under totals for the player that's posted at the time. These numbers will move based on the bets that are made. You play 2, 3, or 4 players. You can win 2.5, 5 times, or 10 times your winnings. It's a lot of fun. When you sign up, enter promo code NDO when you sign up. So we'll give you one of our picks right now. Play them at your peril. So what are you liking right now?
I think I'm going to take Meesman over 31.8. Yeah.
Meesman over 31.8. It's bold. The over is always bold.
Yes, it is.
It is. I'm sorry. It's just kind of nuts how fucking hard it is to get an over.
Man,
it is. It's tough. Every time I pick an over, I'm fucking like, oh, great.
Hey,
but if I'm gonna pick an over, I'll take the over for Asia Wilson. I think she goes over 38.2.
Okay. See, you hit the over for Stewie. You picked that one.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did hit that one. So there you go. You guys are all welcome. Again, that's our show. Again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, please, if you're new. I really appreciate all of that. Leave a comment in the comment section. Be part of our drawing. Check out Dion and the gang over there at Run Pure Sports. Check out Overlay DFS, overlaydfs.com. Hit them up about their first deposit bonus. Enter promo code DFS Bachelor when you sign up there. My prize picks, promo code NDO. Lots of stuff going on. Thank you all so much for all your support. The NBA video for tomorrow is also up. We'll see about baseball in the morning. I never like to guarantee baseball because sometimes I look at it and I'm just like, shit, there's like 10 games with rain and these guys have COVID and that guy's fucking leaving from his hotel in the middle of the day and they're like searching for him. Like, I literally thought Giannis Cespedes might be like dead in his hotel room. I mean, how are you going to do that and then just have your agent call? Anyways, baseball's fucked up. Baseball is just fucked up. Thank you all again so much for watching. Goodbye, folks.
Peace.